Oh, oh. Okay, now I turn on my mic. Hey. What do you mean what? I just said Wawa in chat. It don't mean nothing. But anyways, another work stream because these actually do help me start working. Yeah. The music will stay on as per usual, and hopefully you won't be able to. Hopefully, you won't be able to hear the sing. Okay, there's a little guy here. That guy's gonna get killed off right now. Bye bye. Okay. I actually had to make a whole new, a whole like ref for this, just so I can like see. I'm trying to see where to start. Is this probably by muting that right now. There we go. What's good? Okay, right now every good drawing starts with a circle. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. I need like zooming in with my stuff with my drawing pad is weird. It just locks instantly instead of it like being like this. I don't know. In my drawing program, it just unlocks the option to like zoom in with the mouse. What was this? It's just boop boop. It's kind of awkward. Actually, is the music coming on? It is. Okay. If there's any audio issues again, let me know. I say this every stream, but yes. Take 10 billion years for the circle. I was like, thank you, drawing pad. I didn't even press it that time. Yeah, I do take a long time drawing. Also, hello, person. Hey. I could work with this actually. Okay, I'm trying to think of what to talk about, but something that I did, at least like mentally, is that I think I just gave myself like a certain date to get this done because it's been taking forever, and I do really want to have this out. And that it would be around March. Like the middle of March. I gave myself some leniency, but it's... If there's gonna be a definitive like month when this project will release, March. That's kind of been on my mind ever since like New Year's. Just like, I don't want to spend a whole other year on this. So I gotta make myself a deadline. So yeah. Let's probably do this. Good question. I don't personally feel comfortable talking about it. My apologies. A lot of stuff happened with that. So like, I just don't feel good talking about it. Just move on and do other stuff. That's what I'm doing. I just be moving on. That's the wrong button. So you're all good, man. And also thank you. That actually does put a smile on my face. Yeah, thank you, thank yous. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Water. Yeah, I might as well do the hair now. What the fuck is that emoji? How to click in? Okay, it doesn't say. Hi, Meryl. erase this whole thing. Uh, if there's like, I'm trying to think of stuff to say. My apologies. It's been a bit, but if there's a game that I played recently that I think everyone should play, it's Decline Drops. I played it a lot. I surprisingly really liked it. It has its rough edges. It definitely feels like a first game. But honestly, it's not bad. It's like this Smash Brothers like subspace emissary platformer. If anybody knows subspace emissary. from Smash Bros. It's a really fun game. Highly recommend. UFC the All-Stars, cool. That's a hello person. I forgot to say. And was it actually All-Stars? Oh wait, no, I was thinking of fucking You Cannot Beat Us. Oh, Unbeatable. Oops. My brain's kind of all over the place. Yes, I am referring to the Smash Brothers Brawl story mode. Yeah. It's kind of like that. Hold on, I'm gonna sit down. Yeah, good like it was on Bumble. Tweak. Yeah, but was it you only play as like one character? There is an unlockable character, but it's kind of weird to get. They do stuff differently than Brawl, but it's still like good. It's still fun, just like comboing the enemies with like all your moves and stuff. It's fun. Yeah, Brawl was my first Smash game. I'm a huge nerd for Smash Brothers. I have like, I believe all the games physically. Oh, whoops. Ooh. Hey. Huh? I remember for the longest time playing Smash, I did not have like an actual like main, like a character that I actually like main. So like, For the longest time, I'd like bounce between characters. Jigglypuff was around the longest, I'd say. I used to play Jigglypuff a lot. It wasn't until like Ultimate where I actually found an actual main that I wanted to keep playing. And that was Isabelle, surprisingly. Yeah. Isabelle from Animal Crossing is literally the only reason why I got into Animal Crossing. It was just from playing Smash Brothers. And I've grown attached to Isabelle a lot. They're like comfort character. They're like a comfort character to me. I should do a stupid face for this. Never played Smash enough to make anyone just play it, and it's coolest to me. Also, you're fine. You've been speaking fine, man. No worries. Also, that is fair. Sometimes you just don't have a main and you just play whoever, and that's cool too. I think this will work. There we go. This is silly face. That is true. It is pretty hard. Especially with Smash Ultimate, like, oh my goodness. I'm just happy I found mine fairly quickly. Korin, Lucario, and Kazuya. Kazuya Mishima. God, I remember to buzz around that character. Yeah, those are some interesting picks. I feel like I've circled around every character in the game at least once. Just to like get a feel for their moveset. So I usually tend with Isabelle because I like stage control. Maybe that's why I like trappers and asymmetrical games so much. I like taking control of the stage and the area around me. Oh. There we go. This is the part where I have to draw the outline, or just redraw it, basically. Trace myself. Oh no, there's my dogs. Actually, let me do that. Well, I'm gonna delete this anyways. What am I doing? Boop. Oh, those dogs gonna be barking for a while. I love my dogs. They just bark at every like thing that's like near our house. They're a bit anxious. How many dogs? We have like 2. We also have a third, but that's my little sister's. Yep. They are all very sweet, but they're all also pretty anxious. Why are you bumpy? I need to play Kirby's Epic Yarn again. At least at some point here. Now that I'm thinking about it, there are other games that I still need to play. I made like a whole list on Steam of games that I have in my library that I just had that I just should be. I love the reaction to one of my friends had because I've never beaten Sonic Adventure 2. I remember getting close to the end of the hero story. I just stopped at some point. I think I was just playing it all day. I was just getting exhausted, if I remember correctly. I think that was the reason why I stopped. But I should go back to it and try and actually like beat it. Though I have never been the greatest at Sonic games. Sonic games are not my forte. Did I get bored? No, I just got tired. I just played it all day. I was like, and I was getting frustrated at like the final end of the hero story. I was like, you know what? I just need to stop. And then I stopped for a good few years. I have not touched Sonic Adventure 2 in God knows how long. I would need to check my Steam, but not right now. I'm working on stuff. Maybe once I do it as a stream. Oh, you FC'd on Bombable? Oh my god. Good job. Actually, wait. That's probably like these outward. Yeah, I get. Yeah. True. Because he did Beat Unbeatable. FC'd it. Good job. There's just this weird thing going on right now with my drawing pad where it just undo stuff for some reason. Like that. Why? It's probably getting stuck or something. I know this happened with the hand tool a long time ago as well. Maybe something like this. Do it again and rat. Oh, yeah, that was where I first FC'd that song. Surprisingly enough. Yep. And we gotta get these. Right, so let's start it here, maybe. Yeah. Boop. Actually, no. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of emojis. Because I gotta make the eyes bigger for this because they're like surprised. Wow. I always like tilting the mouse when they're like gonna. Oh, it looks a lot better like that. It's just this. Whoa. Hmm? Yeah. Well, I'll reiterate again. If it doesn't happen in March, then hopefully I can set another better deadline for myself. Because I want this done by March. At the very least. I'll add more details later. Awesome. I'm gonna take a short little break from drawing and just sit here and chill out. I feel like I did this faster than last time. Yeah, it's 40 minutes into the stream. I feel like last time I did the working stream, I did like a couple drawings. I might be able to do a cert, not got a cert today. Let me check some places. Does a character avatar have a backstory or are you simply yourself? My Zona here, they do have a backstory, but it's still basically me. It's basically me, but if I had a cooler they just had a cooler backstory and like a power that they can't control, basically. Like, I don't even think I even... Hold on, let me actually pull it up. What is this image? I keep on forgetting that's the image. I'll just make a new one. Add image. Okay, let me look for this. Yeah, I don't think I ever show off this. Oh, it's huge. Hold on. Wait. This. This is the rep for like the monster form of Mysona. Mysona is basically a demon, but they don't have actual powers in their regular form. It's only when they're like nearly like dying when they transform into this. It's like a protection measure. But yeah. I do have like an actual backstory for them, but like, eh. I feel like I'm still working on that. I definitely need to write it down at some point. Yeah. Let me save this. Alright, let's... Actually, I'm gonna do a couple doodle off to the side. Thank you. I wanted to keep them like not super powerful because I wanted to be more myself. I remember my old Sona was like that, but I just made him into a character because I was like, do I really want this for me? Is it really me? That's kind of why I changed it. Yeah. Yeah, I was there for that. I was there for that, man. This goob. Kirby. Oh wait, hold on. Kirby. I was drawing whatever. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I have to unmute this. This is gonna be a lot for me. Give me like right here. Okay, yeah. You probably didn't hear that, but that's good. I think the best thing that I ever did with my Sona is I literally just made them all white. because they are the easiest thing to color ever. I'm so glad I made that decision. But then the emotions are also just one color. I remember originally, like, before I like actually found like went like in depth on what my Sona really is. It was literally just me, but was like an outfit. There was just a sleepy lady with a pillow, and that was it. I didn't really have a clear idea. So as time went on, I just kind of built on top of that. And now they're the paint lady demon. Lady made out of paint, but they're also a demon. Yeah. That's the great thing about making a character. Sometimes you just make it, and then over time you build on top of it and make it like better and better in your vision. Both design and just character wise. Especially as you learn more about like character writing and stuff. I don't know why I'm doing that first. Actually, no. God, now I'm realizing, how am I gonna... I have to bend the arm. Hmm. Let's see if I can do this. I've never been good at arm bends. I'm still learning though. Especially when the arms have to be big. That can kind of work. Sweet. I just realized this is gonna be kind of awkward. The summer heat, oh boy. Yeah, the summer heat can be ugh. There we go. I don't listen to the soundtrack enough. What is this song? Cause goddamn, it's pretty funky. compressor on. What I don't think compressor is on. That's weird. Might have to lower it then, for my own sake. Get in between the cracks. Sometimes I'm a nerd and I just need to erase certain lines. Oh, I changed the size of my breast too. Oh shit. Okay, it wasn't that. Maybe it was just 5. Yeah, it was just 5. Okay. I think we're good on that. I think this is a part of the stream where I just don't know what else to talk about. What else has been going on? I've been thinking maybe I might try and do a stream every like month, maybe at least like one stream a month. At least that's the plan that I want to do. I remember I wanted to do that a long time ago anyways, but like I want to at least try and be a bit consistent. If there's like a long drought of things that people have to wait on, then yeah, I'll probably do a stream. It won't be like probably won't be like a working stream like this one, but probably just me playing a game or something. I definitely want to finish Half-Life. That's one of the games on my list I need to beat. I remember streaming it a long time ago and then I just stopped. What kind of games would I stream? Any that runs on my laptop and is able to be streamed. My laptop is not the best when it comes to most things, so I do have to test and see what games would actually work for a stream. Also don't have a working capture card at the moment. If I had a working capture card, I would play stuff on my like Switch 2. but it'll probably just mostly be stuff on the PC for now. Yeah, I haven't finished Half-Life. Yeah, it's one of those very big games that I just haven't beaten. Same as Half-Life 2. And I have Half-Life 2. I've just never beaten it. Which is why I want to get around to beating those games. I might actually stream at least most of the games on that list, now that I think about it. At least give me to beat those games. Could have a couple friends tag along as well. Just for like talking and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably do the face another time. Any favorite game? I do need. There's the Hollow Knight games. There's Kirby Superstar Ultra. What other one of my favorite games could I stream? Yeah, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here. My brain's just gone blue. But if I were to stream at least a Hollow Knight game, I'd probably stream Silksong. That was like my game of the year last year. Like, oh my god, I love Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong. And I've already streamed the first game fully. I should stream the other game fully as well. I just need to optimize it a bit. Streaming the game with Discord open could be quite the pain. Yeah, I still need to plan stuff out. See what all I can do. I'll probably do that later. Alright. I think. How long has it been? An hour 7. Honestly, the stream is usually an hour anyways. I think I shall call it here. I already made some good progress here, actually. Oh, that's loud. On my end. Just wanted to do the stills. At the very least. Get myself started. And yeah. I would say, thank you for coming to the stream. This has been fun, just chilling and talking. Oh, what's up? You've never played Hollow Knight or Silksong, even though you have them on Steam. Ah, you should definitely play them. Like, they're really good games. Highly recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank y'all for coming. And now I shall go and eat dinner because the perfect timing just came up where I just got called for dinner. Yeah, I shall see y'all